Who started the dancing thing?
Listen, man, I've had a lot of like weird teammates in my career, and some guys just do the most random stuff, and Paul Pierce is a random guy, and like he just randomly, I think the thought just came into his head one day, we should do the Soul Train line, and he just started clapping, and there you have it. That's why we do the dance.
So you're one of 2 people who knows what Soul Train is, then like explain to everybody else what Soul Train was.
No, most guys, I mean, it was still on in like the 90s, right? Most guys.
I think it's trying to get back on.
It was like at the end of Saturday morning cartoons at 11 a.m. It was like, oh, this is coming on?
Who's been the best?
By the way, Northwestern. How about Big Ten play, though. Yeah.
You talking football or basketball?
I'm talking basketball.
Yeah. Talk,
Yeah.
Football didn't go so
Football?
Who's been the best and the worst at it?
I would never nominate myself for either category. The worst is Cole. I mean, that's. I hope I never have to see that again. Maybe he should get back to getting DNPs. Seriously, I don't want to ever see that again. The best, you know what? I gotta say the best was Jamal, but I'm questioning whether or not he practiced that with his wife in front of a mirror. It was too orchestrated. It was not something he did on a whim. It was well thought out.
What are the soundtracks?
It's one beat. It's the same beat. I'm not gonna do it. No. But it's like a hey.
Portland tomorrow night, you guys had a four-day layoff, 6 in a row. You guys needed the rest, but is the momentum, you have to rebuild that, or how does that work?
Sometimes you kind of have to get back into the groove, and then sometimes a break can be a good thing. I think given our schedule in December, I think a break was a good thing, and having a couple days to practice certainly helps.
Portland presents.
Their guards are fantastic, 2 of the best scoring guards in the NBA. And then offensive rebounding, Plumlee and Davis are monsters, and in both the games against them, those guys hurt us on the offensive glass.
Thanks, JJ.
Shit.
JJ, who's been the best and the worst post-game dancer?
He answered.
JJ Redick is great. The best, I'd probably say Jamal. Jamal was, I think he had his routine planned though. And the worst, Cole. Cole was pretty bad.
Have you had to do it?
No, I haven't. Fortunately, I have not. Can I? Absolutely. I just don't know. I think once I get on the spot, I don't know what I would do. But I think the person who's had to dance the most probably CP. He's danced a lot, and so is Austin. Austin was pretty bad too, but he wasn't like Cole was probably definitely the worst. Just like a clap.
It's the same
It
one
changes
every
every time.
Oh, it changes.
Yeah, so you gotta be ready. You gotta be on your stuff.
You guys provide.
Yeah, we provide the beat. Paul gets it going, and we just kind of go.
How important is this type of camaraderie?
Hey.
Do you have something worked out?
When it's my turn? I don't know. Hey, Blake. Thumbs up. Good job, buddy. Blake had to dance one time. It's pretty funny.
This type of camaraderie, how good does it help the team get together?
I think it's great, and I think it also, it's good because the person who usually plays the best that night doesn't want to do interviews. You know what I mean? But it also helps us with our cardio because we all take off. It gets real physical in the back, like a lot of tugging and pulling on jerseys, trying to And the door is small to, nobody's ran to the door yet. But no, it's cool because we all talk about it and we try to set people up to where they can be the last one. Like the other night, Cole had a really good game. We tried to set it up to where he was the last one. But it's cool. It's fun.
You guys are, I think since the last Warriors game, stealing from Dan here, you guys are 4th in the NBA in defense. What's changed since then?
I think we are getting better. Everybody's learning how to play with each other still. Different lineups help us. Luke coming in has been tremendous because he can guard so many different positions, man. And I don't know, I just feel like we know we can score, but we got to be able to stop people too.
This is kind of Wednesday's game is sort of the end of a pretty brutal stretch for you guys.
Oh yeah, shit.
Stuff like that. Now you get the extra couple five in a row after this.
All right, I'm out. Sorry, Doc's ready.
You guys are doing their victory dance in the locker room. Are you there watching? Or?
No, I never go in. Yeah, I just kind of stay out in the hallway, and you can tell when the clapping stops, that means I can come in. So I don't want to witness bad dancing. You know.
You're not eligible to do any of these?
No, thank goodness. Not eligible. I think Lawrence Frank maybe, but not me.
How important is that fun off the court like that?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice when guys do all kinds of quirky things like that, but they have fun with it. I mean, we had to legislate it a little bit because no one wanted to do the post-game interviews, as you probably have found out. So we've kind of gotten reprimanded. It's funny, we do something fun, and we still get in trouble. It's just who we are. The league calls and says they're going to fine guys if they don't stop it. JJ was a culprit in the Detroit game when he abruptly ran off the floor, and I don't blame him because from what everybody says with his dancing, he probably should leave the interview.
So is there an exception for the guys that do the post-game?
No, it's whoever's last, and that's the problem is because they're now watching the other, there's 3 guys who do post-game interviews, and they're paying attention to each other. So, but we threaten them that they have to do the interview.
Strictly after a loss?
You would think dancing is hard.
Is this after every game or just after
Wins.
Just wins only. Yeah, you don't get a reward for losing, Robert. Not that I know of.
Portland tomorrow night, a hostile environment. Your guys are getting back into it after a 4-day layoff.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, they've had a couple of games and days off, but we'll see. I think it's good. I think no matter what happens, we needed the time off, and we get a couple more even after that game. It's a strange schedule. We again come in for one game and then go out for one game. It is what it is, but it's good.
Is it hard to focus on that one game since there's so much time in between?
No, it shouldn't be, but we'll see. I mean, who knows when you have this much time what happens, but I know we needed it. And it'll probably bear out later.